Hey, good morning, y'all. I was just sitting here thinking about something. I was reading in the book of Romans, chapter 12. It talks about this idea that if we want to be transformed, it happens through the renewing of our minds. A lot of us say we want to live for God. We want to be more like Christ. We want to love people well. We want to read His Word more. We want to spend time in prayer. We have this list of ways that we want to love the Lord better and serve Him better and be more like Him. And Paul, the author of Romans, would tell us that that comes through the renewing of our minds, that we'll be transformed like Christ by the renewing of our minds. Have you ever thought yourself out of something? You want to quit something, you want to lose weight, you want to do this, you want to do that, but you then say, I probably can't do that. That would be too tough. I think this verse that Paul's talking about is about sacrifice. It's about discipline. Following Christ is, over the course of our lifetime, is tough. Paul's actually, and really right before he says this verse in 12:2, he actually urges the church in Rome to offer up their lives in response to grace as living sacrifices, to live for Christ and give their lives to Him completely. I think that, and then he goes on to encourage them that, this will happen. This sacrifice, this life sacrifice will happen because you've told yourself you can do it. You've changed your mind. I don't want this to be a self-help, because this was just something that God has kind of laid on my spirit, that if I want to be more like Him, I want to be more sanctified, I want to grow closer to Him, fall more in love with Him, it's going to be on how much I transform my mind, how much I lay down Mike to be more like Christ. So I just encourage you today that if you're looking to go deeper, you want more spiritual discipline, it starts with your mind, telling yourself you can. Telling yourself that living for Christ is something that you can do. Instead of letting the weight of this world and the weight of temptation and the weight of pulling you away and distraction, don't let that change your mind right now. Start today. Let this be an encouragement to you. Maybe somebody needs to hear this, so share it with them, because it encouraged me this morning. So I love y'all. Just wanted to share that real quick. Don't overthink yourself out of something before you allow your brain to be transformed into, or to be renewed. It all starts here. Everything we do for Christ all starts here, whether or not we think we can. It all starts with saying, I want to be more like Christ, so I'm going to discipline myself. I'm changing the way I think, and that'll change the way our lives live out. Have a great day today. Hope this encouraged you. Love y'all. If you need me, holler.